Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Ken's Rage 2. I don't really have a whole lot to start off this stream with because I still don't have a vehicle to go out and buy more things to show off to you guys. But we've been doing a little bit of spring cleaning here, and God, I am tired. I am ready to play this game. I don't think we're gonna have too much of an intro. I think we're just gonna go directly into playing the game because I want to play more. I mean, it's Musou. How could I not want to play more? Just seeing, I got some, glasses are a little smudged. I hope everybody's having a good Musou so far. I know I am, because I've just been playing a shit ton of Ken's Rage 2 just in my off time to gather my thoughts for the review. I'm really excited for next Saturday. Next Saturday is going to be the first video. And then the Saturday after that, 2 weeks after that, will be the second review. Cleaning glasses is such a frickin' hassle, man. I wish I didn't need glasses. Like, I really wish I didn't. Life just would be so much simpler. Oh my god, why is it still... Where's the... There it is. Ugh. My good old Vita cloth. This thing cleans way better than anything else. For some reason. This is the content that you come to this channel for. Glasses cleaning, right? Maybe we can get some ASMR. I guess I would need to, like, turn off the music from the game. That would help. Oh my god. There we go! That is way better. Holy shit, I can see. Damn. Alright. There we go. So we ended off with the Quiet Giant last time. We're starting the Harbinger of Death. And I think this is probably where we get to start playing as Toki. The Harbinger of Death. I think I'm going to get back into doing the voices again. Just because, yeah, just sitting here and reading. What kind of man is this Rao, anyways? Rao. He was indeed strong, perhaps too strong. And his ambition. He was a man of Hokuto, who lost his way. Now what voice am I gonna give Rao? Rao, what will you use Hokuto Shinken for? I think you already know the answer. To further my own ambition. And to what end? Okay, fine. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna read these frickin' subtitles because I can't read fast enough. Fine, game. I guess I'll let you do your thing. For some reason, I cannot picture Kenshiro and Rei you know, driving a car. Just driving a normal-ass fucking car. Like, could you imagine them just getting into a Prius to travel the wastelands? Also, it is kind of funny to be playing through this with the manga costumes on, because, like, Toki's supposed to be, like, ill. And he doesn't look ill. I mean, I guess... I mean, he doesn't look as ill as his base game costume. I didn't know Toki was in love with Yuria. Ruh-roh. That small shining star, that's not something you're supposed to see. Also, hello, Quirks. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Musou May. Okay, so apparently I don't get to choose which character I play as. That's fine. Oh. We got some people to beat the shit out of. I have been, like, slowly leveling up all the other characters through Dream Mode. I am nowhere near, like, finishing all of Dream Mode yet. I think I've finished Ken's, Toki's, Mamiya's, Rei's. Jaggies. I think that's it. I've started some just to, like, get gameplay footage of those characters. But there are a couple of costumes, 4 costumes specifically, that you unlock in Legend mode. So I've got all 4, at least, so I can get gameplay footage of that. Oh, nice! Neurodivergent and alcohol, yep. I completely understand. Though for me, I haven't really been doing much drinking lately. Instead, I've been using edibles. Just enough to help me shut my brain off. So I find if I take 1 or 2, like, it just helps me, the thoughts that go on inside my head just, like, start getting quieter. I wouldn't say they stop, unless I take more, which I try not to do. I try to just take, like, 2 or 3 at most, which, some people, that might sound like a lot, but to me, I have a very high tolerance. So, yeah. Sometimes I need that 3 just to get things kick-started. Which sucks. I wish I was a cheap high. I'm not even a cheap drunk. It takes quite a bit to get me going. Also, hello, lone swordsman. Not legal. I have a feeling like it's gonna slowly spread because, you know, Canada did it, and like there have been benefits. You know, there are still drug dealers that deal out, you know, things that are laced with stuff that you shouldn't be having. But I make a point to go to the actual dispensaries and, you know, get the... I say good stuff, but it's not the stuff that's meant to get you high, it's the stuff that's meant to, like, help you. And yes, it does get you a little bit high. Or at least it gets me a little high. I'm, like I said, high tolerance to most intoxicating things that I have tried, which has only been alcohol and cannabis at this point. Hey, Shin Loki! Usually have to go to the Netherlands. Is it illegal to, like, have, or is it just illegal to sell? Because, like, there's some of those places where it's, like, you just can't sell it. You're allowed to possess it and partake. It's just that you're not supposed to sell it to other people. I think we have some drugs that are like that, but it's like, you know, you can't get it without buying it from somebody, so it's like, you know? Oh, okay. I've been meaning to play more Berserk at some point. Maybe that's going to be another stream thing that I do. Oh no! Dang, just like absolutely karate chopped a kid. How about, and hear me out, fuck you. Oh, and she's just like, I'll fucking do it myself. Watch me do the Macarena up here.
Time I could get my hand in it before.
Whoopsies. I was doing the laundry and there was a glove of Chelsea's that was
a wool mitt.
That was in, and yeah, it is Ugh. Like a glove. Oh. Really tiny hands. We'll just put that on some of our not safe for work figures whenever our parents come over or something. Okay, listen here. No, stop it with your jumping around. Whoop. Might as well activate this. Also, did I get any scrolls last time around? Guess I could check that. Nope. I've got this all equipped up. I've been taking any of the scrolls that I get while playing as Kenshiro or any of the legend mode stuff while I've been getting footage, giving it to other people. Because getting scrolls in this game is such a weird mechanic. It's almost similar to, well, no. It's not really similar to anything that I've seen before. It's almost like the level of your scrolls that you receive is connected not to the difficulty or anything. It's connected to how many times has that character been taken into a stage. Which is very weird. So, like, I gave a bunch to Bat and went into a harder stage, one of the DLC stages, and still got level 1 scrolls from it, but did the first stage of Kenshiro's story and got a level 5 because apparently, fuck me. But I kind of don't mind it for the sake of, like, ease. It's just easier to, like, play through a couple of stages as Kenshiro, grab a couple of really good scrolls, throw them on someone else, play through their story. It's honestly not a bad cycle to have. You see, the thing is, if we do get, like, a fully original story like what we got with Pirate Warriors 2, I would at least want to get the original manga or anime story. Like, what we get here. If we get this, plus a fully fleshed out Musou-style original story, hell yeah. Like, you should have both. At least the original intended story, and then give us some, like, what-ifs, then give us, like, a completely, wholly unique story. I mean, technically that's what we got with, the first Ken's Rage and Dream Mode. Wait, I thought she was supposed to be dancing on fire or something like that. Oh god.
何？降りるのか？
もはやこの俺を対等の地に立たせる男はおらぬ。
ならば馬ごと死ぬがいい。
Just like sitting there.
ラオウは手綱を握ったまま動いていないだと。
貴様が見たものは俺の陶器オーラだ。
Dude, we need more English dubs.
この俺に近づくこともできんのだ。
ならば余計に貴様をここで倒しておかねばならん。なんと究極奥義断固総裁剣。
愚かな。神はすでに貴様に死を与えていたのだ。
Bro, you just ruined a perfectly good cake. And a perfectly good raid.
ケンシロウ、その甘い性格でよくぞ今日まで生き延びてきた。それだけは褒めてやろう。だが情に流される者はいずれ必ずこういう運命をたどる。
Oh, excuse me.
レイ、なぜ俺を待たなかった？
I'm kind of surprised they didn't get us to fight him or Rao on his horse as Rei.
この顔が死にゆく者の顔に見えるか？大丈夫だ、レイ。
Yeah, the good guys never die. They just get really big boo-boos.
北斗七星の脇に輝く星を見たことがあるか？
ない。それがどうした？
ではまだ俺と戦う時ではないということだ。
おい、どこへ行く？貴様とはここでケリをつける。
図に乗るな、ケンシロウ。
Kind of find it funny how small Ken's legs are. Like, bro missed leg day. Just too many times. And then throwing yourself in tight leather like that? It can't be that good for fighting. Oh, is he gonna lose his shirt? No, not yet. Yeah, bitch.
望み通り相手をしてやるわ。貴様の成長、とくと見せてみよう。
死をもって見届けるがいい。
Still not getting off the horse.
今が夜ならば、貴様の目には視聴性がはっきりと見えるわ。
Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Fuck you too, game. And no other quick time event?
馬から降りるがいい。
愚か者が貴様、命を助けられる。
I also wish we got full armor Rao as a costume. Such a disappointment that we don't get to go into battle with the entire armor. You know, helmet, cape, and all.
この矢を何者かが放たなければ貴様は死んでいたのだ。
ケン、待つんだ。
その男には3日間の命を与えた。
And what is it about you taking on people who have seen the Star of Death? Like, that just seems like, you know, fighting cancer patients. You're getting yourself a guaranteed win. That doesn't make you strong.
その恐怖はやがて伝説となり、そしてこの剣王の名を絶大にする。その男も飛行神結集をついてある。3日後、全身から血を吹き流して死ぬことになる。
ケン、
Man, could you imagine if pressure points like this actually existed?
絶対に奴に勝てぬわけがあるのだ。
ケンシロウ、貴様はまだ己の剣の質を知らん。俺が恐れたのは唯一トキの剣だけだ。
Is this where Toki's like, who said my name? Yep.
ケンシロウはラオウと戦う時ではない。激流を制するは制する。激流に対して激流で立ち向かって飲み込まれ砕かれるだけだ。間宮さん、下がってなさい。
Oh, is this where we get to play as Toki? Give me that Toki.
レイとケンが向かった村から煙が。
And since I've got his DLC costume, I don't need to worry about him coughing.
ケンシロウはまだラオウと戦う時ではない。
Let's do this.
激流に対し激流で立ち向かっても飲み込まれ砕かれるだけだ。
I need to get this soundtrack at some point. God damn. I was playing as Toki, like, not to, I was playing as him earlier this morning, getting some gameplay footage before I got started with everything, and man, he can fucking clean house. There we go. Get that A rank. Now I forget if there's a trophy to get A rank on every story stage or if it's just dream mode that it matters. Well, that was easy. I think everybody in Legend mode shares stats with Kenshiro, which is kind of weird. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should have took it easy today, instead of trying to get a bunch of cleaning done. How does he know that Toki's on his way?
うしても戦うというのならこれだけは胸に叩き込んでおけ。お前はこの時代に必要な男。リーナ・バット、みんなのために生き続けなければならんのだ。
もう気負ったか。ケンシロウ、命は投げ捨てるものではない。
Yeah, bitch.
ケンシロウ、レイヤ、やがて来る己の死すら忘れ、お前の身を案じている。レイヤ、お前に全ての夢を託している。男の心を無駄にしてはならない。
Well, I'm trying my best. Maybe if the game would let me actually fight Rao, I could kill him.
たとえ 99% の勝機はなくても、
いや、今のお前には残り 1% の勝機もない。闘気とは非常の血によって生まれるもの。お前も深夜ジャギとの非常の戦いの末に闘気を
I didn't know there were rendering issues.
だがラオウとお前とでは
Well, shit.
非常さが違う。ラオウは我らがよ、龍剣をもその非常
Yeah, I don't have the original files for that, so I had to download them off of YouTube, so...
病死ではなかったのか。
Well, that kind of sucks.
どうしても行くつもりか、ラオウ。伝承者がケンシロウと
Well, hopefully, no. I'm fairly certain there will be no issues with the next compilation, which will be after the first Ken's Rage review. What's going on with Vao's hair? It's like the shading doesn't know what it wants to do.
一子相伝が北斗神拳の掟、お前の剣を封じなければなるまい。北斗神拳王に
Hey, Heroes of Chaos!
聖天神。
I'm doing well. Little on the tired side from cleaning all day, but other than that, doing really good. Hope you're doing well.
これは龍剣の動きは北斗七星の動き。北斗七星がなぜに死を司る星と言われるか教えてやろう。人間の動きの中に7つの四角がある。その四角をたどれば北斗七星の形となるのだ。殺しはせぬ。その拳だけ二度と使えぬようにするだけだ。
I remember this from the first game.
神は俺に運を与えた。やはり神はこの俺と戦いたがっている。今一度神よ、一瞬の命を。死ねー。
So do we get to fight Rao yet? Good. Now take that helmet off so I can slap my fist across your face.
下がっていろケンシロウ。見ることもまた戦いだ。私の剣、私の戦い方はいずれ必ずお前の役に立つ時が来るだろう。
Now stay there.
新探中をついた。お前の体は私の声がかからぬ限り動かぬ。トキ、やめるんだ。北斗神拳の戦いに2対1はない。
お前は北斗神拳の正当な伝承者であることを忘れてはならない。
Oh, I haven't forgot for a single
死
second.
を覚悟している。時の死によって剣に何を伝えようというのか。
行くぞ。
Hey, Don! Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming out. Hope you're doing well.
魔王ではない剣王と呼べ。今や天を目指す。
Well, we'll see
俺の剣を見せてやるわ。
how much conquering you're gonna be doing after this. Throw one of these out. I'm doing well.
お前の剣は受ける剣。俺の攻撃を受けてこそ進化を発揮する。だがこの俺の攻撃
Which one do I
い
want?
つまで受けきれるか。
This one. Whoop.
天に召し。
That's right. The game stopped the fight for me.
強い。
Playing on PS3. Yeah, really the only thing that I play through emulation is anything like 6th gen and back. I still have my PS3 plugged in, same with my 360s. Yep, both the North American and the Japanese. Partly because I want to get trophies and achievements, but also because I haven't got PCSX, or not, RPCS3 or something like that. I haven't got the PS3 emulator running on my computer yet. I tried, like, last year or the year before, I can't remember, and I didn't get it to work, but I plan to upgrade sometime within the next year, hopefully. And maybe when I upgrade, I'll look into getting it working on my computer then. Because I'll be upgrading my system, but also upgrading the amount of space I have. So, you know, should be able to house a few more files for ROMs and stuff. Because right now I have a lot for PS2 and Dreamcast. Those are probably my two most emulated consoles.
1800年の歴史は俺たちが思うよりはるかに崇高で重い。
Oh, I originally played this on 360, because in North America we never got a physical release on PS3. So, back when this game came out, I had to get it on 360 if I wanted a physical copy. And back then, of course I did. We didn't even get a physical of the Wii U version. And I can't remember if Europe got a physical. Yeah, I heard RPCS3 runs much better lately. Oh, the physical on PS3 is going for stupid amounts of money. That and Gundam Reborn are probably the two most expensive Warriors games, and Berserk, I think, would be third. That's not including, like, collector's editions and shit like that. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I think Gundam Reborn is the most expensive. I do have Berserk. I think the North American version of Berserk is going for more than Europe. I think Europe is still, like, around that $70 mark, but then the North American one is like $90.
やめろラオウやめてくれ
I think this on PS3 goes for like around 90 as well, maybe 95. And then Reborn, I think, is going around like 100 to 120.
女間宮は俺に愛というものを教えてくれた。たった一人の女だ。
Oh, I can imagine it's way better through emulation. I think what I'm going to do, though, before I start looking into emulation is try to get all of the Platinums on PS3 for all of the Warriors and Warriors clones. Which is gonna take some time. Especially where this game has online trophies. Damn, got it for $15? Or I'm gonna guess 15 pounds, but still, that is, like, nothing compared to what it's going for now.
Tokiの飛行箱を破ったのか?
Yeah. I'm that strong, bitch. Also, thanks, Shinloki, for sharing the Discord link. For all the people who aren't part of the Discord, go join the Discord. I'll point downward toward the chat. Oh, is he gonna lose the shirt? Yeah! I didn't mind Legends of Troy myself. I mean, it was developed here in Canada, so I kind of have to enjoy it, but I do wonder what a Legend of Troy that's actually developed by Omega Force would look like. What would that be like? That is another game that I need to get the Platinum for. And I've got some plans for how I'm going to get the Platinum. Keep that to myself. But maybe expect a lot more streams. I'm sorry, Rin, but you're going to have to see a lot more of Rao's blood. Whoop. Shit. There we go. Get that in. Boom! Bitch! Now kneel. Kneel before me. Well, have you tried Transformers Devastation? It's not quite a Warriors game, but it's as close as we're going to get. And it would be cool to see like a Gundam Transformers crossover Warriors game, but Transformers are much smaller than Gundams. I am shirtless, so that means I am stronger than you.
終わった。剣王の伝説は終わったんだ。剣王の帝国は崩壊した。ラオウ、今は去れ。相打ちはお前も望まぬだろう。剣よ、今日が終わりではない。
Oh dang, €7 not too bad.
戦いの始まりなのだ。俺は天をつかむ男。
I think we have it physical on
俺の帝
PS4.
国を築くまでは決して死なん。俺は剣王。 剣王は決して膝など地につかぬ。
There it is. Transformers Devastation.
さらばだ。
Another game that I need to eventually play on stream at some point. Beautiful. Only one of these has attack on it, which is what I've been trying to gather in order to proffer. I've been trying to only proffer things that have 3 abilities and like 3 stat increases and has attack as one of them. Guess we'll move on to the next chapter. There's a lot of, like, really good action or hack and slash style games that Musou fans will enjoy, but aren't quite Musou games, like Transformers Devastation. Trying to think of a couple others off the top of my head. Crimson Sea, as an example. But Crimson Sea is already by Koei, so it's, like, whatever. Could you imagine knowing you only had 3 days to live because some dude poked you in the wrong spot? This is why I don't go on Facebook anymore. Do people still poke each other on Facebook? Hey, thanks, Don. Hope you have a good time. We like to talk about a lot of things in the Discord, mostly Warriors related, but not wholly Warriors related. I know, right? If not Ken, then Toki should be able to. Rei is definitely, like, up there, one of my top favorites. I don't know if I would say he is my favorite, but also the fact that Matt Mercer voiced him in the first game, that's plus in my books. Nice.
Ken.
Yeah, can't leave you alone. No homo, though. Yeah, we're gonna go with Rei on this one. If I cannot select Kenshiro, I'm going to, because Ken is going to be the one that I play as throughout, like, most of the frickin' game.
メディスンシティにこんなにボートがいるなんて。
姉ちゃん逃がさないぜ。
あそこなら誰も追ってこられないはず。
大丈夫か、レイ。ああ、急ごう、ケン。マミヤの身が心配だ。
And I have to jump over this.
この壁を伝って門の裏側に回る。
I kind of wish they had more exploration things. Like, I miss doing this in the first game. These sort of things don't come up very often. I know they weren't overly used in the first game, but they are, like, pretty sure that is the only time that Rei gets to do that in the whole game. And then there's, like, maybe a couple of moments where you get to crawl as Mamiya, and then that's it. Like, Toki doesn't get a chance to use his, floaty ability from the first game. Rao, I don't think, can, go invulnerable like in the first game. I can't remember. Have I even played as Rao in this game? God, I forget. I never got to watch Fist of the North Star at all. Like, it just wasn't on in Canada. Had never heard of Fist of the North Star until Ken's Rage came out.
街が騒がしい。マミヤの身に何かあったのか。
私はただ食料と薬を交換にこの町に来ただけなのに、なぜ
Because they're bandits.
苦しめ、嘆け。俺はいい女がもだえ死ぬのが一番好きなんだ。
Like, I would love to watch the original anime at some point. I know they're going to be remaking the anime, which is exciting. And I don't know who has the rights to the streaming of it.
急いで片付けよう。マミヤ、失うわけにはいかない。
Oh. What does survivant mean? Like, yes, I'm Canadian, but I am severely monolingual. Even though we are supposed to be a bilingual country, I am not bilingual. Survivor. Ah, okay. I was like, is it Survivor, or like, because like sometimes with French words it sounds very similar to the English version, but sometimes it sounds completely different. Ananas, you would think that that's bananas, but no, that's pineapple. And the only reason why I know that is because of the fucking French pineapple. I don't know if they had that in France, or if that was just a Canadian thing. But that motherfucker annoyed the shit out of me as a kid. Oh, I grew up around French because, you know, obviously you can't escape it in Canada, but with very, very little French. Like, I almost failed French when I was in middle school. And then when I got on to high school, they were like, yeah, you don't need to take French unless you want to. And I was like, yeah, fuck that noise. I was like, I'm not going to fail another... Or I'm not going to run the risk of failing my first course being that, like, in high school. And I've never failed a course. I almost failed chemistry, though. Because at the time I was like, oh yeah, freaking Full Metal Alchemist. Chemistry will probably be an interest to me. No, it's not. I just like it when people say the cool things. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. I've tried to learn so many languages over the years, between Japanese, Chinese, German, French. They all have about the same extent to them, which is hilarious because I spent so many years trying to learn French in school, that, like, my conversational skills is the same in all of them. I can say, I don't think I can say hello in all of them, necessarily. Well, I know certain greetings. But I'll say that. And most of my German I know from just listening to Rammstein. I never studied any language other than French in, like, a classroom setting, or any sort of, like, official learning. I tried learning German, Chinese, and Japanese through Duolingo. Chinese was the one that I went the farthest with, and I don't remember nearly as much as I should. Like, I would be able to say, hello, how are you, I am well, my name is Chris, and meat bun. That's it. I can say thank you as well. And sorry. Because, of course, being a Canadian, I need to know how to say sorry in every language. Okay, Guten Tag is hello. Okay, cool. Like, Chelsea and I were trying to learn Chinese at the same time, and so, like, I'd be coming home being like, Niao, Zuichen Homa. And they'd be like, oh my god. Oh, now. Nina. And there's Yuta. I like how all of the blondes are the exact same, and there's like maybe 2 or 3 different versions of the brunettes. Also, I'm pretty sure one of those brunettes comes back later on. Like, one of those brunette models is used in a different scene later in the game. How old is Mamiya now? If this happened on her 20th birthday. That's not how it works, bro. You can't just be like, I like this one. It's mine.
これで何の未練も残るまい。
数日後、
Oh man.
さんは村に戻ってきました。あの日以来、間宮さん
Damn.
は女であることを捨てなさったのです。
消えない。どんなに洗っても私の傷は、たとえこの烙印は消せても
Fuck.
心の傷は。
女だ。やはりお前は女だ。ユダは俺が倒してやる。
やめてレイ。私は愛されることを放棄した女。これ以上私を苦しめないで。
What's even more fun about the fan service is the battle damage from the first game has been taken out, and instead the characters just get bloody and dirty. Except the female characters. So Mamiya and Rin, there's 2 characters in this game that have battle damage. Only 2. On top of that, Mamiya has a unlockable costume where it's just her in a towel.
ただ俺はマミヤのために死に、あの女の心の中で生きていたいのだ。ユダ、俺の最後を飾るにふさわしい男だ。
And of course we're gonna go with Rei again. Come on. Oh, excuse me. I play enough as Kenshiro any other time.
俺には時間がない。
レイ、無理をするな。お前の体は弱りきっている。
No, Ken, your body is weak. Oh, we got some new scrolls. I get to proffer this one up. Let's see. I've got some decent attack ones. Just looking at... Oh yeah, I could make use out of the ones that I've got here on another character. Okay, cool. That was the main thing that I was hoping for with the scrolls, is that I just wanted to get enough scrolls to load out another character and start playing through some of the Dream Mode stories. Work towards those trophies. Dream Mode is such a weird thing in this game. It is nothing like the first game's Dream Mode. It both mixes things up and does a terrible job of it at the same time. Like, it's fresh, it's neat, it's new, but at the same time, it's like, I didn't ask for this. Why would you give me this? Like, are you sure this is what I ordered? Honestly, at this point, I don't know what I ordered either, but I don't think it was this. There we go. Alright, Don, thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Get to break down these walls. And we're taken to a familiar location from the first game.
門を開ける仕掛けはこの辺りに。
So some of you may recognize this place, because once we get over here, break this, if we go in here, there's gonna be things that drop. See? In the first game, there was a chest in here. It was a trap. And now, unfortunately, there is no chest at all.
間に合った。一日あれば蹴りはつく。
Head for Yuta's castle. I think I can do that. But first, let me kick some people's asses. Specifically, 150 of them. My foot must make a connection with 300 ass cheeks. Oh no! Getting, like, save data deletion is the worst. That's one reason why I haven't streamed Dynasty Warrior 6 in a long time, because I did lose my save data when I was doing... Now, this was all on me. I 100% admit this. This is not anyone's fault but my own. I was trying to see which is better if I were to have the Xbox set at 1080p, or if it would be better to have it set at 720p with the M Classic upscaling it, or have it set to 480p with the M Classic upscaling that. As it turns out, 720p upscaled by the M Classic is just ever so slightly better than having the console plugged in or outputting at 1080p natively, just because the internal upscaler that the Xbox does is not as good as the M Classic. But in doing all of that, I had to, like, quit the game, go to the Xbox settings, change the display settings, then restart the game, and every time I would do that, it would ask me, do you want to load the save? And I would be just quick and be like, you know what? No, I don't want to load the save. Just get me into a stage, let me look around, see, does this look better? And then one of those restarts, I said no, and then the follow-up question is, would you like to overwrite this save? And I accidentally hit yes. Which, that is such a stupid thing to do, to be like, hey, do you want to load the game? No. Okay, do you want to just start from scratch and delete everything that you've been working on? Especially for a game like the Warriors franchise, where there is a shit ton of grinding. So yeah, I still need to do a lot more work on Dynasty Warrior 6. Luckily enough, and this is very lucky, you do not have to worry about trophies for Dynasty Warrior 6 on PS3, because guess what? There are no trophies. Because Dynasty Warrior 6 released during a time where there were no trophies on PS3 games. And they were never added. Which is a good thing in my books. But yeah, I've also, like, had to restart my PS3 files before. Yeah, it's major disappointment. Is that everyone? Oh, no, there's the last one. There. A C rank? Come on!
慶中からカフトツをついた。助けて欲しければユダの居場所を教えろ。
エレン、ユウから助けてくれ。ユダ様はブルータウンだ。
お前も自分の愚かさを噛み締める必要があるな。
Yes, I know I can taunt enemies. Thank you for telling me something that I've done many times.
トキ、これを例にメディスンシティで見つけた薬です。
お前が口を割るのは分かっていた。だがおかげでケンシロウの剣を見切ることができた。心置きなく死んでゆくがよい。
俺を利用して副官の俺までも裏切っていたのか。
I mean, I believe
で
it.
はない。これは知略。なんと六星は各々が一つの宿命を持っている。愛に準ずる星、純正を持つ男真、人のために生きる星、犠牲を持つ男霊。そして俺の持つ星は最も美しく輝く星、妖精。人は裏切りの星と呼ぶがそうではない。妖精は天をも動かす美と知略の星なのだ。
己のために俺は殺してやる。
Good luck, bro.
愚か者が
You don't even have an official
お前
name.
の腕で俺に勝てると思っているのか。
You think you can take on someone who does?
なんと六星剣の一つ、なんと広角剣。
あまりのスピードの剣のため衝撃が背中へ突き抜ける。触れてもいない背中から裂ける。
広角。己に立ち向かった者の血で身を染めた美しき鶴。北斗神剣を恐るるに足らず、今の俺ならケンシロウに勝てる。
ユダ様、マミヤという女もまた視聴性を見ているようでございます。
それ
Oh.
ではレイはマミヤが死んでいく運命にあることも知らずに己の命を懸けている。
So many people seeing the Star of Death.
犠牲を持つ男
Rei, Mamiya,
犠牲がピエロの
Toki,
星であることを
pretty sure
に
Rao.
思い知らせてやる。
Costumes is a big thing that we need. There's so many costumes in this game that are left only for cutscenes. Except for some reason Mamiya in a towel. They were like, yeah, let's make sure we get this in, and not like Rin and Bat with their turbans, or shirtless Kenshiro and Rei, or sorry, Rao, even though they appear in the game.
いやまだ
And shirtless Kenshiro and Rao were in the first game.
ある飛行をつくことで少しだけ命を伸ばすことができる。しかしその飛行をつけば全身を襲う激痛は今の数倍になる。
Give it to me, Doc.
その苦痛から今すぐ逃れる方法もある。間宮さんから託された薬。シーダ、選ぶがよい。
Man, can you imagine the woman you love giving you a suicide pill? Like, I understand he's experiencing excruciating pain.
お前たちには分かっているはずだ。俺がどっちを選ぶかは。
Poke me, Doc. Give me the poke.
始める前にこれを渡しておく。苦痛に耐えられぬ 問題。魔王がついた飛行新結集に対応する飛行は一つ。神霊台。
Man, Toki just made Rei scream at the top of his lungs with just 2 fingers. Oh, I am sorry. Not sorry. Now he's got white hair. Like all the other cool anime characters. This is also the only time we get to play as white-haired Rei with his manga outfit, because you cannot play as white-haired Rei with his manga outfit in any other moment in the game, which is stupid. You can't just select white hair manga outfit. Just like you can't select sick Toki with his manga outfit. You can't pick unmasked Jaggy in his manga outfit. You can play as unmasked Jaggy in his manga outfit if you play the first few stages of his Dream Mode story. Easy. Fuck! I deserve that. That was well deserved. Just the moment I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy, I get hit. That is just my luck. Come on, get that first health. Yeah. Got the first health bar down. Cutscene time? Maybe?
Ika, よーく聞け。この女マミヤはな、すでに視聴生を見ているのだ。
マミヤがバカな。
いかん。今レイを支えているのはマミヤへの一念。それが崩壊したらレイの肉体もまた崩壊する。
どうだ、己の思いが空回りに終わった味は。犠牲は所詮ピエロの星。
Other than the fact that they kicks the shit out of Yuta, I forget exactly, like, what happens.
どこまでも悲しい女よ。ならば、お前のためだけに死ぬ男が一人ぐらいいてもいい。
女のために涙とふぬけたか。死ね。
Bro.
虫けらのように。
Don't mess with a guy that's in love. And like, in love. And your face isn't the only thing I'm gonna scar today. Well then, come try, bitch. Damn!
水長剣飛燕流部いつ見ても美しい。
Okay, so someone called his special move beautiful? Or you found it like... Bro, explain. You're mad that you saw something that might be beautiful? That's how the KFC chicken's really made.
なんと水長剣の伝承者の名にかけて貴様を処刑する。かつて六聖剣は皇帝の居城を守る6つの門の栄称と呼ばれ、なんと聖剣総派108派の頂点だった。しかしあの戦争後、なんと六聖剣は2派に分裂した。平和を望む者と覇権を目指す者とに、この時ユダは裏切った。平和を望む声が優勢と見るや、自分の配下なんと23派を引き連れ、剣王と手を結んだのだ。一世崩れる。
God, the music is so good. Like, I feel like they should have a little bit more, you know, emotional music, but at the same time, I'm not actually complaining. Take another scar, bitch.
何がお前をこれほどまでに。愛を知らぬお前には決してわかるまい。ユダよ、地下将は己の血でするがいい。
それで俺に勝ったつもりか。俺様は妖精のユダ。何の知略も持たずにここへ来たと思ったか。
And this is where the floodgates open.
この村の豊富な水を利用してやったのよ。
バカだ。ダムを爆破したのか。
なんと水長剣の奥義、この華麗な足の動きに、その下半身の動きを封じられた今、
We'll see how limited my legs are when we actually get back into the fight. Yeah, bitch. Okay, wait, oh god, I did not mean to do that! Okay, it was just the level 1. It wasn't the Nanto Heavenly Tackle. I don't know about that. Nah, we'll do this. Boom! Fucking Ryu Hayabusa him. Take that, motherfucker.
Yuda. 深くまたしても俺は貴様の剣に一瞬魂を奪われてしまった。だがこんな死に方はせん。ユダ、
Yuta, what's the difference?
俺はずっと幻影を追っていた。お前を、そして美しいなんと水長剣の舞を。だが最後の最後で幻影を突き放すことができなかった。それが俺の弱さ。だから俺は。
Also, I like how he painted his lips with his blood, but kept with the purple. Apparently that was more his color.
俺は無力になる。ヒュータ。
Thought you were supposed to match your lips to your nipples or something like that to, like, make it the real, like, the color that goes best with your skin or something.
せめてその胸の中で。さらばだ。なんと六星剣伝承者、妖精の湯だ。
You see that? I was going to say that I did that for you, but apparently I'm dying now.
最後の時が来たらしい。いいか。視聴生が頭上に落ちる日まで。
Listen, I only have 5 minutes to live. How about a quickie?
女として生きろ。女の幸福を求めるのだ。来るな。来てはならぬ。俺はお前にだけは俺の砕けていく無様な死に方を見
Is
せ
his
たくない。
shoulder pauldron gonna... Yep.
幸せにな。
Keep that as a memento. Remember me by keeping this piece of armor that literally jumped off of me because I'm bleeding out from my orifices.
Toki.
I do like the one-sided pauldron, though.
Ken, 生き続けろ。死ぬなよ。
God, the jaggies on his frickin'
お前が必要なんだ。涙を笑顔に
pauldron thing. You can really tell that this is only outputting at 720p. The M Classic is doing its best to hide that fact, but it can only do so much.
さらばだ。
さらばだ。
Not even a scream. Wow. I thought he screamed in the first game. Apparently not. Apparently not in the second. I was gonna say, are they gonna burn it down this time? Just like last? Good. Consistency.
忘れはせぬ。お前もまた良きとも真と同じく俺の中で生き続ける。
And the fire doesn't look any better in this game. In fact, I feel like it looks worse than the first game.
どうした間宮さん。
星があの星が見えない。視聴生が消えた。
I mean, you're not wrong, Masayuki. None of the Nanto people, like, get a good break. Even the bad guys have tragic backstories, or like somewhat tragic backstories. Next chapter. The Star of Benevolence awakens. Well, the Wii U technically is a stronger platform than the 360 and PS3. I think the graphics are about the same. Would you mind refilling my water? Thanks.
聖帝の権威を誇示せんがための聖帝十字領。しかしうまいことを考えたものですが、従順な子供を使うとは。
Dang.
聖帝よ、今のうちに走るがいい。俺はまた帰ってくる。ガキをよこせ。そいつを手土産にすれば聖帝正規軍に入れる。
やめて、誰か助けて。
子供が欲しいのか。やるよ。
Thank you.
半分全部だ。ああ、そりゃないぜ。これはもともと俺のもんだぜ。全部だ。
Well, if you're dead, then are you really the first person to have...
一つ聞きたいことがある。聖帝とは何者だ。聖帝とはあの世紀末覇者剣王すら戦うのを避けた男。その名はサウザー。
Oh man. A Yasuke in Basara would be fantastic. Oh, it's Shu. Yep. Do we get to play as Shu, or no? I think we have to fight him first.
お前は目が見えんのか。されど心の目は開いておる。私はなんと六聖剣の一人、なんと白露剣の衆、なんと乱れる時、僕と現れる。六聖乱れた時から私とお前は戦う運命にあったのだ。ケンシロウ、俺を倒そうという人間には全てこの剣で答えるの。ならば答えてもらう。
Alright, I think this is going to be a relatively quick fight. Just need to pull off a couple of those. Is there any... There's no skill point chests or scroll chests here. Okay, he just disappeared? Oh, well, okay then.
お前が初めて目にする憲法。さあ、どこまで逃げ延びられるかな。
I feel like, yeah, Yasuke would either be like a giant character similar to Tadakatsu or, oh, what's his name? Munashige. Or he would just be like Kenshiro levels, and then like, oh, I don't know what weapon he would have. Would it just be like an Odachi? Just not quite as big as, Keiji's? Or would they make him fight with fists, just like the samurai warriors. Or would they try to figure out, like, a weapon that does a good mix of African and Japanese styles? Because that is actually a smart idea.
命をかけねばあなたの力を知ることができなかった私はレイの親友人生の衆待っていたケンシロウ聖帝を倒せる唯一の男北斗神拳伝承者衆様またルミンの集団が
Again, I'm getting distracted by the music. The music is just too good in this game. God, if only the soundtracks weren't like $100. I don't know if I would want a Mitsuki. I'd like to see what their rendition of Ginchio would be like. Oh, there we go. We get Shu now. Did I get any scrolls? No. Okay. Oh. There's enemies over here. When I first saw Naotora in Basara, I thought that was Ginchio. I thought that was their Ginchio. But apparently not. Their Naotora is actually a badass. Sengoku Musou's Naotora is shy and apologizes for everything. She's traumatized. Basara is just traumatized in a different way. Oh yeah, he does mention his wife a couple of times, and even in Basara 4, I think he mentions his wife. But I don't think we... Do we ever get to see what Basara Ginchio looks like? But Sengoku Basara is another game that I need to play at some point. Yeah, I am definitely, like, much more of a fan of, Basara Naotora. Okay, why aren't I... There we go. Okay, motorcycles, if you could just stop for a moment so I can destroy you. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on, motherfuck! Okay, maybe if I take out the other people first, so I have less distractions. Okay, now you're stopping. Okay, there we go! Boom! No more motorcycles. all taken care of. Wait, there he is. Oh, there's the other ones. Well, that's not all of them. I'm missing 3. There they are. Just had to give them time to load in. What do you mean, how do I feel about special characters? God damn. I just took out a bunch of you guys. Now you're telling me you got more all of a sudden? Where were all of you earlier? Yeah, I'm glad I was able to still get the A rank on that, but I've had it happen before where I've got the B rank because they just weren't there originally. I had to wait for them to spawn in. I don't mind characters getting, like, new designs and new movesets. As long as, like, the design and the moveset makes sense for that character. Like, most of the redesigns in Samurai Warriors 5 are A-okay in my books. I kind of wish they gave characters some different movesets, though. Like, I think it would have been really cool for Nobunaga to have the Odachi as his weapon when he's younger, but give him, like, a broadsword, similar to what he had in Samurai Warriors 1 through 4. I always saw that as a great way to represent his interest in Western technology and that sort of stuff. Well, the thing is, with Ma Chao's greatsword, they could have called it something different. I don't know. Maybe just call it a bastard sword. Because it is different than Guan Ping's. And back when I originally was making custom characters in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 4 Empires, I made Hua Xiong with Fushi's sword. So it would have been cool for them to include that sword, like Ma Chao's great sword, as a new weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 or 9. Exactly, like, it doesn't feel like a great sword. Which is why, like, it could have been called something different to differentiate it from the great sword. Jesus, bro. You can unlock Yukimura's costume with Shingen's mantle. I think that's in Basara 4. It could be in 2. I don't think it's in 3.
未来への希望に生きる宿命。
周様、アジトへ帰りましょう。
I do think that Sengoku Basara needs to change up more between games.
なんと六聖剣の崩壊は妖精ユダの野望から始まったが、妖精を動かしたのは聖帝サウザー。サウザーの星は小星、生まれついての帝王の星。せめてゲリラとなって戦うしか。
周様、聖帝の食料調達隊から食料を奪ってきました。
Like, one of the things about Musou games changing costumes every single entry is it allows, oh no. The kid ate the bread!
パパ、どうして。
ケンシロウ、これが聖帝のやり方。
But one thing that Musou games having different costumes each entry has, like, one of the benefits of that is extra content for future games, is just previous game costumes. No new scrolls. Cool.
聖帝様のご視察だ。
Wait, Basara 4 established a multiverse? I know I hadn't played enough Basara 4, but what? Oh, whoops. I wasn't close enough. And we still got... Oh my god, there's 70 of these guys I gotta kill? Dead characters are alive again? Oh. See, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, like, other Capcom characters made their appearance in Basara 4 somehow. Well, it's a good thing I don't understand Japanese, right? I need to learn. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should play some more Basara 4. Maybe I should play it on stream at some point? I've got some plans for changes to the streams coming. So maybe with those changes, maybe, just maybe. Nice. Huh. Now the real question, will we ever get a game where both young and old Ieyasu is there? And are we going to get a game where we can play as Musashi again? You know what? Musashi, mentioning Musashi, reminded me of the Square Enix Musashi. And that just made me think of, what if Koei decided to actually do Warriors All-Stars 2? And... oh, that... he was clipping through his cowl. Okay. But what if Koei did a Warriors All-Stars 2, where it wasn't just their characters, it was like, it became a Musou Smash Bros. Affair, where you got to play as characters from other IPs, other companies, in a Musou setting, with a fully fleshed out story that kind of like, you know, makes sense with all the characters. Like, that's what I want. I think that would be a fantastic game. They would need to buy the license for those characters. If they were to do something like that. I could see them doing it where the initial launch only has their characters, but maybe there's some DLC characters through licensing and stuff like that. Yeah, well, I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think Koei and Capcom are ever gonna get on friendly terms. At least not anytime soon. Now, that's not to say that it'll never happen. Like, we've seen companies come together after, you know, being enemies or rivals or whatever. We've seen people like Sega and Nintendo getting together. We've seen people like Metallica and Megadeth, you know, mending things. So it's not to say that it'll never happen, but, you know, I wouldn't hold my breath on it. You know what? I am going to call it a stream here, because I think that is a perfect point to leave off on. And hopefully I get a good night's sleep tonight. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Don't forget to keep an eye out next weekend, next Saturday, at 8 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, is when the first Musou review for this year is going to go up. I've got some gameplay videos coming to the second channel as well. Should be coming out every Monday. And some Let's Plays that I'll be putting out as well, which should be coming out every Friday. So keep an eye on the second channel as well, Gildart Gameplay, and join the Discord server so that you can get notified for all of my uploads as well. Also, join the Patreon, become a member of the guild for just $1, gets your name at the end of every video. Join the Discord server. Follow me on all of my social medias. There's links to everything down in the description box. I'm going to be doing more Warriors Orochi Z on Tuesday, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Atlantic time. And then I'll be back with some more Ken's Rage 2 next Sunday. So again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next stream.